Hey, what up, Coca? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the live stream. Today, we are going to be making a very delicious roast chicken. Somewhat. So basically, the chicken is going to be... It's still a roast chicken, it's just half. Yeah, of course, please tell a joke, Coca. How you doing, man? How's life? There you go. Coca, you have the ability. Tell your joke. My day was good, no worries. We are going to change your name. First name will be More. Second will be... Nope. Good joke, but you should have just, like, swapped them first. You should... but that's a good joke, man. That's a good one. Hey, what up, Drix? How you doing? What you doing? Okay, so first thing we need to do is we gotta make something over here, which is going to be what's going to start cooking in there while we're busy. So first, let's get some potatoes. We're gonna get some raisins. I'd say about just two of them. Let's go three. Three resin potatoes. Hey, Jessica, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How you doing? How's life been treating you? Okay, first we have to peel said resins. Okay, there you go. And yeah, we only need 3 of these, because this is planning to last for quite a while. Put that down. There's 25 people here. Here comes the chaos. Pure chaos. Yeah, and then they all left. It's fine. Again, at this moment, until one day I actually get monetized, I'm just doing this for fun. Hey guys, yeah, maybe we can get my shorts to hit maybe 10 million. I don't know, I'm joking around. Get that. Excellent. Our potatoes have been... Actually, let's put this aside so we can show our potatoes, our bananas, potatoes. We're gonna get a nice angle over here. We're also gonna get ourselves a nice bit of an onion. We're gonna get the onion. Nice onion. Actually, let's get a smaller onion, because there's gonna be some nice things with the onion. Okay, so... Where's my knife? You know what you could solve everything with? A knife. Hey, what up, sub? What's going on? Can I have a shout out? Go and sub to Timber 11, guys. Go sub to him. It is funny how it moves up and down. Yeah. Sadly, then we also get people like that guy who has a toilet seat on his shoulders, who just gets up. You guys know, if you don't like his content, you don't need to continuously go there to tell him he's this and that. Kind of removes his ability to gain viewership. Which election day? I'm not American. Or British, or whatever election you're talking about. But happy election day, I guess. Do you eat that thing on your cooking thing? What thing? Hey Bob, what's going on? I am making just a simple roast chicken. With some nice hearty vegetables. Because that's the one thing I haven't done, is a nice roast. The reason we're doing this first is because I want to just cook these potatoes out a bit. Excellent. The reason this is going to be hearty is because we're going to make a lot. Maybe you should try that. Try what? No worries, I'll be fine. Bob, I'm cooking a roast chicken. Do you fry or roast the potatoes? I'm roasting the potatoes. Basically, it's going to be in a broth, and it's going to be in there for a little while. Okay, we're just first cutting these down. There you go. And then there you go. Got a nice bit of potato here. And then we're just going to slice some of them a bit thinner so they cook through. There you go. Just basically cut them to a nice length over there. I am trying to read your guys' comments while I'm busy here. Hey, Sif, what's going on? I'm doing well, Brown, and you? I'm, as I said, Bobby, I'm roasting the potatoes. So I'm just cutting them a bit smaller so they cook through. We can't have any raw potatoes to eat. I refuse to eat a raw potato. There you go. There you go. And yes, guys, I can actually cut this fast. Okay. If a lot of them are now small enough. Alright, there you go. Now for the onion. Gonna get the onion. We're gonna cut the onion into nice shapes. Because of course we're gonna get the onion. Oh, we hit 5 likes already. Hey, Kaka, I sub. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you so much. Why mad, Bowski? What's up, what's up, Al? What's up, Bungwe? What's going on, man? I can tell you're South African by the name of Bungwe. Right? There you go. So then we're gonna just cut this a bit. Make sure it's nicely cut. Whatever falls, we throw away. Okay, put some onion in there. That's gonna slowly cook through. While we do this, let's get some hot water. Apparently, I cannot use my kettle because, well, I'm using the extension that we have for charging my device. Okay, and throw this in. There you go, looking good. What's up, Jessica? It's just went instantly to 8 to 12. Yeah, it happens. Just need to go pee. What the fuck? You need to go and take a piss. Alright, no issue. Where is Potato and Hiccup? They'll be here soon, don't worry. Hey, Abdullah, what's going on, man? I guess talking about likes does make people like the live. Yeah, man, if you want, you can like the live. I have no problem. It does help my channel, so please do. We're gonna get some carrot. Yes, for a nice roast, we use carrot. Let's use about 5, because they're quite small, so. Make biryani. One of these days I will make a biryani. I just don't have the ingredients at the moment. There we go. Don't mind me. Ow. Nearly cut my finger. But luckily that's off screen. Be careful when peeling. Make sure that your fingers are not in the way. Not like my dumbass. There you go. If anyone who is new on here is asking what am I doing, you'll never know. I'm back. Welcome back, Ben. Do not belong in biryani, period. Aloo. What is aloo? Do you mean aloe? Just cut that off. And one more carrot. Alright, there we go. Now we can start with this. Get whatever there. There we go. Reason I'm cutting this is cutting it like that is because that is a Japanese style to keep the carrot nice and stable and in form and doesn't fall apart easily or become a mush. There you go. Full speed. There. Put that in. We got some nice vegetables there. We're gonna put in a stock cube, and we're gonna let that sit for a bit. All right, let's have a look at our in Hindi also. Oh, okay. Got it. Axe. Okay. Where's your wife? I have no wife. I am sadly alone, my friends. I am sadly a lonely man. I have no wife. I have no special person in my life. It's sad but true. But it's all not always sad. There's some happiness that a person can get here and there. Oh, you're a Buddhist. Okay, that must mean you're from somewhere in Singapore? I cannot get married if I don't have a wife, have anyone in my life, okay? If you missed it, Lu means potato in Hindi. Okay. Now, I don't know Hindi, so I did not know. If you guys are looking at this, Goboka literally destroyed the Japanese and the French. Hey, it feels like World War II. They got as badly broken in the rugby game as they did during World War II with the Americans. I'm going to hell. Okay, some nice hot water. Pour this in. Nice amount. Just enough to basically make sure everything is, well, in there. Take a spatula and we're going to just stir it out a bit. Stir this beef stock. I'm going to let that cook in the oven for about an hour or so. So let that preheat quickly for about 5 minutes. Now yes, this will be taking a while. This wasn't going to be a short stream, let me just put that out. Coca, you from Vietnam? I have no clue. What are you talking about? In my part of the world where you... World Wars. It's fine, dude. I was just saying some dark humor. It's fine. Buddhist is everywhere. It is, I believe, not a religion. Yes, but it's very well known in the eastern part of the world. I'm so ugly, you already know. I'm in my bedroom, hiding from the world. Why is everybody just leaving? Like, I'm not understanding. Okay, what we also need to add here is some left. Actually, no. The reason we're also doing this, by the way, is so that when we cook it, it will absorb all of the stock. And once it does that, we're going to add in a corn slurry, which is going to help it thicken. Then afterwards, we're going to add in the rest of the stuff, like the chicken and that, and we're then going to, get busy. I am from South Africa, my friend. The land of the southern continent of Africa. Alright, that's going to be nearly done soon. Shinto, that's a Japanese religion. That's the religious belief for Amaterasu and many other Japanese gods. Interesting. Buddhist? Nudist? Lootist? Alright, that's gonna take a bit. Brown, no Vietnam. Hey, what up, Nathan? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's going to take a bit. And then once this is in, we're going to just season the chicken. Thailand, maybe. Yeah, we don't know where Coca is. But when we find out, we'll keep it a secret. He's also says very nicely to keep things a secret. And me, being the man that I am, I will keep my brother's secret a secret. Hello, children. Have you come for my presents? Hey, Daniel. What up? Hey, what up, Anthony? Do you believe in God? Yes, I believe in one God. The Holy Trinity, God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. I am new. Welcome, Anthony, welcome. You have come into the presence of insanity. What you thought I was going to say, of brilliance. No, this is insanity. Where people look at me like, what you staring at, fucker? Okay, we're going to actually put you like this for now. What do you believe in? I believe in God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. The Holy Trinity and only one God. And if anyone wants to question that, can you spare a few moments to hear a fun fact? Sure. Say your fun fact, my friend. No one here will judge you. Please, go ahead. I already love your videos. Thank you so much. Doesn't 1 + 1 + 1 equals 3? Well, no. Well, yes. But this is 1 × 1 × 1 equals 1. It's not plus, it's times. Remember, when it comes to God, Jesus and the Holy Spirit, they are one God, as God is an omnipotent being. An omnipotent being has enough power to do whatever he pleases. Alright? Throw this in. Gonna let that sit in there for about an hour. Now, as I explained in all of that, God is an omnipotent being, as he is able to do whatever he pleases, including becoming three parts of one individual. That's the whole power of God, my friend. Alright, let's read over here. Is a chronic disease caused a rash with red, itchy, and scaly patches. Holy shit. Whoa, Yuna. That is kind of messed up. Damn. Dane, you got some cool facts. What am I making? I'm making a classic roast chicken. Well, somewhat classic. I don't have a full one. But when I get the chance, it will be a full one. Possibly during December. I'm so hungry, you already know. I'm in my bedroom, hiding from the world. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna quickly season this chicken, and we're gonna leave it in the. We're gonna leave it in the fridge to just sit. That's interesting. Let's have a look. Which one of the seven heavenly virtues is your favorite? That's a difficult one. That is a difficult one. I'm gonna have to look them up again. Sorry, my brain has been quite foggy as of late. Alright, let's have a look. Sounds nice. Yeah, it's very nice. It also gives a high chance of a heart attack, strokes, bleeding. Ooh, jeez. Drink some water. Oh yeah. That reminds me, water. Ladies and gent, stay hydrated. I actually found a company that sells Stay Hydrated. Which one is cool, but two, they stole my brand name. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here, boy. Buddy, that's a bug. Hiccup. Come here. Come here, boy. Oh, come on. Let's get you in front of the screen. This is Hiccup, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this big boy. I love you, boy. Let's put him down. Wash our hands. Because we're about to... Don't worry. I've got a clean bowl of water there to make sure nothing gets contaminated or anything. It's a spread via stress to... Oh, Yenna. I think my mother had that once. Oh, he's cute. Thank you so much. Virtues is opposite of the seven deadly sins. I do know this. I do know this. Again, I'm just trying to remember everything as I can. You know, as I said, I am new. I seen you on my phone, and I love your dog. Oh, thank you so much. And my dog loves you. Well, my dogs bark at anything that has legs. I'm not joking. He's busy moaning. Fine, Hiccup. Let me just open for you. For fuck's sake. There you go. Just slightly keep. I'm so ugly. You already know. All right, let's grab our seasonings. I don't want anything spicy at the moment, so let me just grab over here this and just some simple over here. There's two dogs, so what? One Anthony. Either way, they're still adorable. Okay, so first, we're seasoning it now so that the seasoning basically penetrates the skin. Stop it. And when it penetrates, stop it. Don't be like me, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a dirty mind. You need something wet. Something wet, moist. Stop it. And I've got the perfect thing. Some oyster sauce. Just a bit there. Just enough that we have basically a spreadable paste. I'm just gonna... There you go. Okay, and then we're just gonna throw some more Springbok spicing. I'm kidding. It's some basically classic barbecue blend of herbs and spices, which, by the way, if you live in South Africa, only cost 13 rand, very cheap. I'm sorry, my man. Cancer is literally the worst thing. I will. May God keep you safe, and don't give up. Literally, you can beat this. Believe me. I've met so many people who have suffered from the dreaded C of cancer, and I've shown it who's boss. So you can do it. I know you can. Okay, that's what it was. This is actually MSG, motto MSG that I've actually looked up. You actually get different forms of MSG from certain places. And of course some salt. Excellent. Hands are washed. Okay, we're gonna throw this into the fridge. And we're gonna let that sit for a while. Now it may look like we're basically done, which technically we are, but while we wait, alright, there you go. That's basically going to take its time, and I need to take a shot because I've hit over the time. Let me go and grab my shots. By the way, I may need to get more shots at the end of the month. I think we got a shot left in there. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Bobby, welcome. The answer is Bush. Bush. What the hell? Bush. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Oh yeah. Whew. That was actually quite nice. So we're gonna have to wait a while for that to finish. That gives us enough time that we can just chat and everything. It's gonna take a bit, so we're gonna have to wait. Anthony, stop with the meme. I prefer grilled chicken over roasted. Buddy, a nice roast is very delicious when you get the chance. Oh, 10 likes, perfect. I should just make a stream where the amount of likes I get is the shots that I take. But that's gonna be when I've got like a really long weekend. I've got one shot left in there. Now, if you guys have any questions, please ask away while I solve a Rubik's Cube. Let me actually bring you guys close so you can actually watch. Okay. It's actually quite easy when you know a certain thing. I can do that thing. What thing? What is your name? I'm not saying my real name. I like Lego. Same here, man. Lego is awesome. Except when you step on it. That shit literally is painful. Okay. There. Yeah, this is the cool thing about having work. Now my brain is actually like more productive these days. And yes, guys, that's why I barely make streams these days, is because I'm working in that. I see these Roblox lives where they open lucky blocks, but they are farming views. It is what it is, man. It's what happens. But what are you supposed to do? Some people, you need to get a good amount of views on the live stream so that you'll be able to actually, well, become monetized. Which I actually hope that I become one day, so that I can, get a bit of money on the side while I'm working in that. Okay, there you go. Alright. You guys are about to see something really special. Okay. Let's get that. Okay. Done. What do you guys think? Does that deserve a like? Answer 2 and 3 guinea pigs. Yeah, no, that's a lot. Make it yellow. Make the yellow cross. Because a lot of jobs give you 1,000 plus each month. Well, buddy, I'm currently as a waiter, and as a waiter, I barely make. I have to basically hope that I get tables that give a good amount. That's basically me. But you know what? The job is good. Donate $1,000. Buddy, I wish somebody could, but you can only be, once you get monetized, people can actually donate. Sadly, I'm not monetized, so no donations can go to my channel. I wish I could create a GoFundMe, but that's also not available in South Africa. Alright. Yeah, this one's not the best cube as it is Chinese branded, so it barely functions at points. There you go. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, let's get that to green. Okay. So we're doing well, we're doing well. Cause you're 18. You're under 18. No, I am very much... Oh, you're talking to him. Sorry about that. I swear, Saudi is a good country. If you guys didn't have Sharia law, I would be able to live there. Sadly, you guys do, and I am not about to be turned into a statistic. Because I like my life. I like existing. Okay. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's see if we can get a yellow cross for my man over here. Let me see if I can get the yellow cross. Okay, we're so close to it. Ah, so close. Shit. Ah. I swear I'm able to do it. I just... Not my luck today. Shit. Hey, what up, Jax? What's going on? Oh, wait, you pay taxes? Oh, no. Not at the moment. What do you mean? No. Like, in, Sharia law... Yeah, this is actually real laws. In Sharia law, because I'm not a Muslim, I must pay heavy taxes or be imprisoned. I'm not kidding you. You can look it up. If I'm not a Muslim, I get heavily taxed. Jax, what's going on? What do you mean no anime shows? No anime real show? My favorite anime, I would have to go with... Okay, this is gonna sound like a classic answer, but Bleach. Sorry, nothing's better than Bleach in my opinion. Well, I mean, there's also Dragon Ball Z, but I think that's a classic answer that a lot of people just use a lot. Okay. Trying to get like just the normal cross, but I'm struggling over here. Ah, so close. Okay, I'm gonna have to go come back to that. Okay. Let's get that over there. There There you go. There you go. Solved again. That is what we call skills, ladies and gentlemen. Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is a good anime. It is. Worst anime ever. Redo the Healer. Boruto. I'm possibly gonna lose some followers, but Bakugan. I'm sorry, I did not like it. My Hero Academia is shit. Yeah, basically. Well, somewhat here and there. It did get better than that, but it's definitely better than Redo the Healer and bloody Boruto. Boruto just made like massive amounts of just filler. That is not an anime, ladies and gentlemen. That is just boring gawk. As I said, look how stuck it gets. Especially when I'm trying to go really fast. Shit on a stick. Okay. Did I get bitten or something? Let's look. Okay, that's still cooking in that. We must make it on a live where every time I solve a Rubik's Cube, I must take a shot. By then, I'll actually be an alcoholic. Bro, it's so bad I've never watched it ever. How do you know if it's bad if you've never watched it? Do you mean that you've seen it before and it wasn't good? And then you don't want to see it again? I'm just asking, just asking. There you go. All right. Alright, there you go. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm playing a Rubik's Cube while I'm waiting for the food to finish. It's how I keep my brain active. There you go. There you go. A nice yellow cross. A nice yellow cross. Can we get more likes for that? Can we get some more likes for a yellow cross? What's up, dude? Okay, we got about a long way to go. Also... I've seen videos. I also love SAO, Sword Art Online, and Drill in the Frags. Haven't seen Drill in the Frags yet. And fan art. Trust me, My Hero Academia has the worst and creepiest fan arts ever, and the gayest. Bob, you're not even wrong on that. I have made jokes about My Hero Academia so many times, it's not even fucking funny. And never forget, no game, no life. Okay, that one is not bad. That one's not bad. By the way, is that what you wanted, Coca? A nice yellow cross? Amber, are you cooking in a Rubik's Cube? I wish I could. Are you straight? No, darling, I really want to get all the dick. Of course I'm fucking straight. Yes. I don't know what they were doing there. Yeah, must have been a mix-up. Now let's get back to this. You doing all right, to go? Excellent. Just checking. Okay. This is now. Okay. Solved again. Yeah, yes. Everyone here is straight. Yes, everybody is. They ain't no nasty fat. I'm just joking. I'm joking, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go and check up on the vegetables. See how. Okay, yeah, that still needs to cook a long while. Yeah, that still needs to go for a long while. Those potatoes are still hard as rocks. Now that's the thing with potato. You need, when making a roast, you need to cook them first. Because, well, if they're not cooked first, then they're not gonna be the best. And if we can, if it will struggle a bit, we're gonna throw them into a quick pressure cooker. Because why not? Can you shut up about that? Like, we know. Not existent. Okay, interesting. Alright. No, this is gonna look weird. But we're actually gonna take all this, quickly throw it into the pressure cooker, because I'm not gonna wait forever. May I, if that's alright? May I? What? Put that rice in there. And yes, guys, there's some leftover rice also inside, because to be honest, that is also a nice bit of flavor. All that. Okay. Put this over there. This is just to help it just cook a little faster. Okay. Put everything down there. And let's throw it in the pressure cooker quickly. You're about to hear a beep. And another beep. Yeah. There you go. Now that will be a bit faster. No. I could have waited. I could have waited for the time. Anyways, I have dinner now. Bye-bye. See you, Bob. Stay safe, okay? That looks disgusting. Good for you. Anyway, it's a choice to be gay, Coca. Biological right. I don't know. One is quite debatable, to be honest. Okay, so that's going to take a while to cook. Everything alright, Mom? Is everything alright? Sorry about that. My mother is currently in a bit of pain as she was in a bit of an accident. Mom, leave that alone. So guys, it's only it's only 8 o'clock. I don't know either. Oh gosh, what sort of pain? Mother, am I allowed to explain? They're asking what type of pain. Let's just say, Mom, my mother, she slipped and pulled something. Not going into detail. Like, imagine one day waking up and saying it would be good to shove something up. Hey, anyone out there? Whoever is gay and all of that, it's a fucking joke. If you can take a dick up the ass, you can take a joke. As said, my slip disc. No, it's more to a muscle, not a disc, a muscle. In again, I don't think it would be clever for me to talk about it. Again, my mother could say, I don't want anybody to know, so I want to be very respectful for that. One of these days, I gotta make a live stream that lasts for possibly 5-6 hours or something. Well, yeah, why not? I want to get monetized. I need monetization. Monetization! It's okay, no problem. Hope she gets better. Oh, she will, but it will take about a few weeks. Because this pulled muscle, it takes a while to heal. So that's gonna just finish off over there. Okay, it's gonna take a while. So while it takes a while, let's see what else we can do. Actually, I actually want to show you guys a trick. I'll be back. Now, this is a magic trick that my brother taught me. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know. I have a bulge in my lumbar, so I know it's painful. That's not good, buddy. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a trick while that gets started in that, just for you guys, and then maybe we'll play some solitaire. So we're gonna first by taking out the. We're going to first take out all of the... Good night, Mom. We're going to first by taking out all of the face cards and the aces. Okay. There you go. So this will come with a story. Yeah, first just fix these up. Okay. So here's a story. there is a event happening. And in this event, well, there are plenty of events that are happening. But for all the events, there's a certain place in the woods, which is a hotel, which anybody can come, get a room, and not have to pay a single cent. You are such a cute son, Ember. Thank you, Brown. Sup, man? Sup? You're about to see a nice trick. So in this hotel, I'm just having a quick bowl of rice. Nice, man. Nice. All right. Now back to what I was saying. Now in this hotel, there is about 4 rooms. Only 4 rooms. I'm doing well. BSVJ. Hope you're doing well too. Now in this hotel, can I just get this story going? Anyway, there's a hotel with only 4 rooms. Ignore the dog. Now, in these 4 rooms, basically, one person can take up to 4 people in that. So the first people to come are a couple of jesters. They've just done about a bunch of work, and they want a room each. So they each get a room for themselves. Now, another group comes in. Let's say some bachelors. They just had a bachelor's party and all that, and they just want a room to just get away from everything. This guy doesn't. They don't mind if they share a room with anybody. They just want to have a bit of a rest. Then we have these royal members. The royal members to the family. They can't afford any of the fancy hotels, so they take this one. They don't mind sharing either, so they all go to the same rooms that the others will go. Now here's where the issue happens. The normal stream 9 p.m. Your time 9. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. Yeah. Sorry, let me get back into this. Now here's where the big issue happens. 4 starlets end up coming over there. Now, he thinks that this isn't going to be an issue. They could just do the same, and then now they all share rooms. But here's the issue. Now everybody's having a problem because they feel uncomfortable in this situation. So he asks them all to come into the... Did this fly fuck off? Anyway. So he asks them all, please can you all come to the lobby? We're going to sort this problem out. So they talk through. They have a few bits of the conversation. They figure out that they can fix their problems. Not a problem. They just have to do it right. So, if I've done this correctly, each and every person would be getting into their own room with their own friends. And no one would have a single issue. Every single card is in their perspective. Here's the jacks. Here are the kings. And so on and so forth. Anyone impressed? If not, well, I tried. I actually shuffle these cards quickly. Fuck off. Yes, by your narrator. Yes, by your narration. What? You guys weren't impressed by the trick? I was able to get every... I gonna... I actually thought that trick would shock a few people. Be like, oh, how did he do that? That's fine. did you not notice? The whole trick was to get everything into their perspectives and all into their own groups. Ugh. It's fine. I'm used to that. Alright, so that's going to take a while to basically finish off. What do you guys want to do? Alright. There you go. So, let's do this again. Alright, now pay attention to the cards. Okay. Now I want you to look at the cards. Look at them finely. Let's just... Hang on. Okay. Now I'll do this trick, but without the story. Basically, hotel, each person takes their own room. Next group comes in, they do the same. I'll get to that now. Okay. There you go. They've all been basically with different suits. Now, we take them, put them together. Now, the owner talks to them. He wants to understand what's going on. He wants people to tell him what is happening. And if they don't know, then it's just a waste of time. So then, there you go. All in their particular suits. Don't believe me? All aces, all queens, all jacks, and all kings. That is a trick, ladies and gentlemen. The perspective of taking order, taking chaos, and creating order. And of course, that would fall on the ground. And nearly take my phone with it. Yeah, it's a simple trick. It's something that you can learn. Also, this is how I shuffle a deck. So yeah, if it looks weird, this is how I shuffle a deck. Oh, I better not shuffle those in. I'm not teaching you. A magician doesn't tell his secrets. Hey, Sophia, what's going on? How did you do that? You're gonna have to go and look it up. Hey, Skittle, what's going on? You are this close to being called Skittles. I'm the Mao guy. Oh, welcome back. I did not notice. There you go. Alright, now to go and check up. Gotta let that off with some steam. Let off some steam, Bennett! Yep. That right there is the pressure cooker. Ember, what if you made a gyro? I do not have the ingredients for a gyro, my friend, but I will plan to make one when I get the chance. I don't eat English food, but anyways, I'm gonna go. See you, Mal. Stay safe, okay? Let's fix that up. Grab this. We are going to get them all back here. Don't worry, everything's clear. Gyros aren't English. It's Greek. Yeah, I have a friend and a boss who is Greek, so he'd lose his shit if he heard somebody call that English food. There you go. Alright, let's have a look. Yep, perfectly cooked. Excellent. Well, alright. What we gotta do is we are gonna add in a bit more stock. Do you dance? No, I don't. You are from South Africa? Yes, I am from South Africa. The land of beauty. Right. Gonna add in a bit more stock. Just a bit more. Some water. The reason is that, well, this has absorbed a lot of the stock, and we want to create a sauce-like consistency. Oh, that's looking good. It may not look the best. Let's go, Bokke! As jy Afrikaans. Ek kan Afrikaans praat, maar net 'n bietjie. My Afrikaans is atrocious, my bro. My China. Yeah, I know, it doesn't look like the best. But let me just tell you, it's flavorsome. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have that. Just okay, before we put this in, we're just going to throw in a bit of seasoning, just a bit of salt. Shit, that was close. Nearly fell in there, and that would have been a bad time. Remember, always season your food. Do not be the Americans that don't season. Some MSG, because why not? Alright, and before we add in the chicken, we're also just going to put in a slight bit of butter under the skin. Let me just turn this. There you go. Just a bit under the skin, because we want it to be as flavorsome as possible. And plus, it's going to keep it moist. Okay? Alright, ladies and gents. It's fine. Okay, just enough over there. Wash my hands quickly. Don't want to cross-contaminate. Grab in a bit more. Don't worry, as long as you clean your hands, things will be fine. Fixes this. You have to poke a bit of a hole so we can just stuff this with the margarine. Okay, and then we just push this to spread the butter just a bit, and then we're going to lay it in there. Okay, just for 5 minutes, we're going to let that preheat. Then finally, we're going to add a bit more spices to it. Yeah, it's about 8:27. Thank you so much. Gonna add a bit more spices to it. A lot more seasoning. Okay, we want some good flavors coming from this food. Again, it may not look like the best, but it's gonna be amazing. I promise you that. There you go. Cook that for about 45 minutes. And everybody disappeared. Hey, Privav, what's going on? We are making a classic roast chicken. Well, half of a roast chicken. And I don't know why a lot of people have left. Better just polish this off in case. Alcohol. The thing that keeps me going. Divulge. Thanks, Pranav. Man, if you were here, I'd pour you one, not an issue. Sadly, you're not here. Sadly, you're not here, so can't really do that. Sorry, man. Don't worry, I'm fine. Why is it green? What? The spice? Oh, the liquid. Oh, that's because it's sours. We already had a shot, so don't know why we're at 0 viewers. Alright, guess away, man. I will give you a bit of accent. What accent do you want? Do you want Russian, comrade? Do you want a bit? Do you want Ukrainian accent? I can do Ukrainian accent from GTA 4, Mr. Nikolai Poroshenko. I can do him, not a problem. As he is not from Russia, he is from Ukraine. He was trying to be a killer, but it did not work. I mean, then you get Trevor. I mean... Nikolai. Nico. Always knowing what he's going to do. He had to go on gay website to meet gay men so he could shoot him. That is actual mission. It said that they are not welcome. Who is the fun you like the best? The fun? I don't understand that question. I mean, then you get Trevor. I mean, seriously, Trevor, he's quite insane. As, you know, he's probably thinking about the next person he wants to fuck! Yeah, I wanted to be a voice actor when I had the chance, but that never happened. When it came to Nikolai, he had no choice. He had to kill gay guy because he was on hit list. Don't shoot anyone, it's bad. Okay, Yamas. It's like, Trevor, tell me I'm a piece of shit and all that. Man, I just want a hug. Wait, have you worked before? Nope, I haven't worked as a voice actor, my friend. I've wanted to, but I live in a country where that's non-existent. I mean, if you want a bit of Arthur Morgan, I can do the best that I can. This is the this is the best I could do of Arthur Morgan. I could also do Dutch. Because he had a goddamn plan, but everybody fucked it up. I mean, and then you get Micah, who thinks that he's better than everyone. Talking to the old black lung over there. Give me Arthur Morgan. Wait. Arthur Morgan. Let me try it. Let me just remember. $52. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter. Arthur Morgan. fighter with Dutch. Dutch always gives me what I need. Dutch, I can't do this right now. I will pay you $50. $50, man. What do you need to be done? Try British. Oh, British accent. What are you talking about? What type are you talking about? The classic English? Are you talking from Manchester United? Are you talking from Essex? Essex with the weird accent that they have? You're talking about the Scottish? Or,
Stop being rude to the homosexual community. How dare you?
What about the homosexuals? What does the fucking homosexuals have to do with anything?
You're mocking the way they speak.
That's people from Essex.
And your point is?
I am a pious man. No temptation can stray me from the path of God. Mr. Frollo, there's a very dark-skinned lady with no shoes on. My guy, you could go in Discord and show your talents. There are people who want people like you every day. Dang, you are good. Thanks, man.
I mean, if you want Sister Precious, all you have to do is ask for Sister Precious.
You shall not harm Harry Potter, for Harry Potter is my bitch. Master. Wait, how does it go? Master Potter has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. Is he your elder brother? Yeah, well, he's my second oldest brother. He is doing his work, his job. He's cool. Do Demo Man from... Oh, a bit of Demo Man. I mean, I could cry, but that guy is constantly fucking drunk. Wait, let me remember one thing he did. He was like... I can try. I try. He's a bit of a Scottish accent. I can do soldier. Be like, wood fire oven. How is oven supposed to find a job these days? God, you are so good. Thank you so much. Hey, Emily, what's going on? Hey, just wanted to say you're so amazing. Thank you so much. Bye. Good night. Sleep well, Brown. Sleep well. I like it. What you did now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, when it comes to it, just give me the accent. I mean, if you want the snowman. The snowman from Courage the Cowardly. I mean, you get Christopher Walken. Wait. Let me just remember. You know, there's a time and a place to do things. But you can't do them all the time. You know, Christopher Walken, he can walk wherever you want, but Christopher Reeves, he can't walk no more. Isn't that crazy? Will you be here tomorrow? Sorry, man, I won't. I work from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the evening on Wednesday. I work 4 to close on Thursday and Friday. I will be streaming on Saturday and hopefully Sunday as well. Wood fire stove. How is a stove supposed to find a job these days? You better not get in my wood, maggot. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Are you telling me that the ginger bred this man? Who is the fan you like the best? I can't choose. I have to go now, but keep shining. Thank you so much, Emily. You too. Have a good day. So, am I right to say you do impressions? Yes, I do impressions when I can. I just hope I was able to find work where I can do impressions and voice acting. I mean, if I were to create original character, I can actually do that role. But everything is just, well, problematic these days. I've heard of these people called simps. What in tarnation are these type of people? No, Dad, I'm not a I'm not a mass murderer. I'm an assassin. Well, the difference being that one is a job and the other's mental sickness. Okay, that's the one accent I just struggle with is the sniper. Oh no, he's Australian. I mean, technically he's Australian, but he's technically a Kiwi, so he's got a bit of Australian with a bit of New Zealand. So I have to mix the two and be like, no, Dad, I'm not I'm not a mass murderer. I'm an assassin. Well, the difference being the one is a job and the other's mental sickness. Again, I wish I could be a voice actor, but the world has sadly fucked me on that part. I mean, if you want me to do a bit of a classic man known as, what is that guy name? I have to go and keep trying. Hank Hill. Now, Hank Hill is the king of propane. He knows how he runs his propane shops. Propane is the savior of all time. You can cook anything with propane. You can even make a cake. Ammonia and bleach? Did you just say to mix ammonia and bleach? Only to get your floor shining so bright like the sun. Peggy, that is the recipe for mustard gas. If you guys also want to check, go to damn, I can't remember the channel. But I did make a video with a good friend where you can see me trying. In brightest day and darkest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Whoever steps in propane's light, beware my propane's light. And there you go. Solved. Yeah, I've literally, in this one stream alone, just solved this like 4 times already. Well, 4 times. Is anyone still on? If you're still on, please message. I'm still trying to understand how I'm like struggling to get people to actually stay in view, but some guy wearing a bloody toilet seat on his shoulders literally is getting thousands. I'm trying to understand the bullshit. Now listen to me, you utter fuckness. I will not, and I repeat, I will not be insulted by your democracy. For your democracy will lead to my inevitable demise. I am making a simple roast chicken, which, by the way, I'll come and check now. I just have to go and grab something. I can kick your ass for standing on. I have proven time and time again that I can kick your ass while standing on the land. let that sit for a bit. Boys, you want to be on the stream? You want to say hi? Come on, boy. You want to say hi to the streams? Ugh. Here is Potato. Hello. Look at this boy. He always, when he's on the screen, he just doesn't know what's going on. Hiccup, come here. Let's get you on the screen. Oh, he's a big boy. And here is Hiccup. How you doing, boy? He's my big boy. He's my boy. Lucky boy. How you doing, huh? Go. How you doing, huh? Oh, we have no one to object you being here. And I don't know where Sad Taco has gone. If he's disappeared off the face of reality, or if he's just ignoring me for some reason. I love you, buddy. Yes, I give my dog love, okay? It's not like Hassan Piker, who literally electrocutes his dog. I will keep bringing that up as long as that motherfucker has a channel. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Whoever worships evil's mine. Beware my whoa, propane's light. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, you should always stay hydrated. Yes, I'm bringing out the tablet because, well, there's no one here. Somewhat. Two people. Two people on the live. You and some other person. There's... There you go. Send me messages. I know, Sophia. I know. Let me just go and find Bloody Sad Taco. Yeah, basically the live is basically barren right now. Hey, so what's going on? Hey, what up, D-Moz? What's going on, man? Everything's doing alright. Everything's doing alright, ladies and gentlemen. Just, you know, life as it is. What's wrong, D-Moz? What's going on, man? Hey, what are we making? We are making a roast chicken. Well, roast chicken. That's currently being cooked right now. Get to go. Oh, got to go. Bye. See you, Sophia. Sleep well. God bless. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to cook, so. I lost the 50-50. What 50-50? Well, what do you mean? Sorry guys, this is how a roast chicken does. It usually takes this long. Still streaming. Sad Taco is saying that he missed the live. I'm still alive. The game I'm currently playing, I didn't get the character I wanted. Oh, sorry, man. Jeez. Oh, that's bad. There you go. So it seems Sad Taco cannot come to the live due to the fact that he lost his phone. His phone got taken away. Matron, take him away. When I get the chance, we're making waffles for the stream. We're making some waffles for the stream. Hey, Sad Taco. It's alright, bud. Luckily you came on and said hi. God bless, buddy. And good luck for your exams, by the way. Sorry, my teeth are giving issues. I'm gonna have to, when I get the chance, head to the dentist just to have them checked out. Oh, that's upstairs. Okay, everything's going well. We got about 18 minutes. So, alright. Let's play some Blockbuster while we wait. And there's no one. I think when the food is done, I'm just gonna basically eat as much as I can and then end the live because barely anybody's coming on now. Maybe if I was in America, maybe I would actually get a lot more viewership. But you get what you don't. Uh, uh, need to turn it off. Well, guys, I guess barely anybody getting on now. Maybe I should end the live soon, even before I even finish the food. Look, I don't mean to be... I don't mean to be a depresso espresso, but yeah, I've asked like so many times for people to just give me some viewership so I can possibly get monetized in the future, but yeah, that shit is probably gonna take longer. So. But it's fine. For these days, I'm just used to disappointment. I'm fine, dude. I'm fine. It's life in general. So, luckily, I'm still making videos when I can. I'm just trying to get through life as it is, and well, I feel like the lives are just struggling now. I mean, they've been struggling for a long while, so can't really fight on that part. I just know that it's gonna take a long time before I get monetized. Like a really long time. Probably only get monetized when I'm like in my 50s or something. Ah, that's fine. That's just life, you know. Life's a bitch and you die. Either life's a bitch and you die, or life's a bitch and you live. I can't join. I'm not supposed to be on my phone. You will get monetized. I hope, man. I hope. The one thing I also like doing is creating content when I get the chance. Let me have a look here. Oh yeah, that's from Messenger. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently playing Block Blast while I'm waiting for this food to be finished. Because guess what? Takes a while for it to finish. Alright. I gotta go to bed. Hey, bro. See you when I can. Bye. See you, Sad Taco. Good luck on those exams, man. God bless. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it's taken a long time, but this is. And with a roast chicken, it takes a while. It does, actually. Currently, it's only 9 o'clock. Sadly, a lot of people in my family like to eat at late times. For some reason. Sometimes I want to eat early. Luckily, that will change soon. There we go. Let's have a look. Look how this is looking right now. Alright. He's in there. Let's go and grab one of these. Alright. Yeah, that still needs to go for a long while. Say an extra 10 minutes. (74 degrees Celsius). since there's nobody here, we're going to rant for a bit. So, what I've noticed is that when it comes to YouTube, is that a lot of these people, on, like, a lot of these that get like thousands and millions of views is because they just do the same thing. Just go to a sound, copy what the sound's doing, and there you go. Get millions of views. But me and others who actually try to make like original content, I mean, I'm not complaining. I got like 4,000 views one time. I got like this and that. I'm not complaining. It's better than the shit that I get on TikTok. But I was talking about like the lives, because a lot of these people, all they have to do is show off some breast or do something stupid, and they get like 100 viewers in that. But people like me and others who actually try to make original content and try to be, you know, normal, we struggle to get anything. And it pisses me off, because what do you guys want me to do? What can I do to basically keep like up to 15 or 30 people on the stream continuously? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Because I don't know what else. I do cooking streams, barely now, because of my work, but it's understandable. I'm earning a paycheck. But again, what am I supposed to do, guys? I know people are bringing up gaming streams. I tried it. Nobody even tried to come. I do cooking streams, and at least people are coming to them, but then people leave. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Like, I'm not trying to be, you know, I'm not trying to be, like, nasty. I'm not trying to be, a bastard. I'm just saying, because what else am I supposed to do? I'm trying my hardest. I'm really trying. And it's just such a struggle to bloody well just get monetized. It's to that point where I'm just gonna be making shorts, and I'm maybe make more accents. I've tried that, dude, but not a lot of people want to see that for some reason. I don't know. That's the one thing I just want, is to be monetized. But I know that's going to be a struggle. So I'm just checking my throat. Hey, what up, Mist? What's going on, man? Have you tried live streaming on Twitch? I have, and let me just say that was even a flop, because I barely even got anybody there. Hey, what's up, Mist? What's going on, man? I've seen people do the most shitty stuff to keep the views, like baiting to open a case or something. You, sir, you do honest work. I know. Thanks, man. Literally, thanks for that. Just sadly, with honest work, a person barely gets anything. And it pisses me off because I'm not a bad YouTuber. I make good skits. They're not the greatest. I can say that right now. My skits are not the greatest. Some people, they may not find it funny. Some might not find it appealing and all that. Understandable. Everybody has their own taste. But the fact is that you get these people that don't even try. They have a sound in the back and then they just do a dance and there you go. Nothing much, dude. And you, I'm okay, man. That's the world today. Yeah, the world today where basically nobody has a creative thought in their mind and they just basically rehash the same shit that everybody else is doing for views. Did you already make the food? The food is currently in the oven, my man. Again, it's a roast chicken, so with a roast chicken, it does take a long time. But it's all worth it. I've made roasts in the past. They're all delicious. Why there ain't no super chat? I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Okay, I've been feeling pains in the back of my head, which means this feeling here. Alright. Get this up. Set it up. Let's have a look. Okay. The temp that we need is about 74 degrees Celsius. Now, if you guys see a scar here, I had surgery a while ago, so, I mean, back in 2023. But it's like linked to the back of my head where I feel pain over there at points. Does this still need to cook? Okay, I'm just gonna cut into this quickly. Yep, fully cooked. Now we can actually eat. I'm gonna grab a plate. This may not be the prettiest dish, but it looks like it's gonna be the most delicious dish. Okay, give it a bit flatten. Let's have a taste. Give it a good mix. Mmm. That's really nice. Taste the carrot. Out. Alright. Now get this chicken out first. And for this, you may think we're actually done, but this is actually going to also be used for tomorrow. What I'm going to do is just a hint of this, just some oyster sauce. Good amount of MSG. I will rate it. Let me just finish over here. Give this a nice amount of salt. Some Worcestershire. The reason I'm doing this is because tomorrow I'm taking some of this to work. And paprika. Give this a nice stir. And stick it back in the oven on a super hot heat. About a grill. Now, put that away from other. And now we can eat. Sorry, I have to. Oh. Oh, that tastes nice. I'm gonna grab a knife and fork. Let's eat for the last bit. Yep, it is a potato. It is a simple rustic dish. Bon appetit. Mm. This meal, my friend, consists of onion, potato, carrot, rice, a whole lot of different spices and seasonings. A whole lot of spices and seasonings. Chicken stock, margarine, and a nice helping of onion. Yeah, it's rustic. It really is good to have for a Sunday lunch. Hey, it's Alex. What's up? I wish I could give you some, my dude. Some nice rustic feel to it. Roast chicken with seasonal veg and rice. Some nice delicious potato, carrot, onion, with some rice, all brought together with margarine and spices. And by the way, that right here, that is how juicy the chicken is. Look at that. If it could drip, it would. I'll have to try it out. Why not? By the way, did you prepare it yourself? It's my favorite. Yep. I always prepare my food by myself. I've learned how to cook and everything. Can you cook for me as well, please? If you pay well, I will. Oh. Mm. through practice and watching a lot of Sorted, another YouTube channel. I can, but I actually need to save some of this for lunch tomorrow. So I won't actually be finishing it all. Oh, thank you. A bit of a gift from family members. Can't watch anything while I eat because YouTube will see that as copyright. Thank you. It's basically a Arab brand wristwatch. Smartwatch, I should say. Is that over there? My favorite food? Burgers, to be honest. It's always the best. Will you not get bored? No. My brain plays enough things for me. Are you alone? No. My family's here. I am from South Africa. Didn't you took off your apron? Nah, I'll keep it on. I've been invested in your channel for almost a month now. Thanks, man. I hope it's, keeping to its ways. That's good. Family is currently asleep. Sorry, choked on a bit of a bit of the spice. You don't look. I don't look South African. Wow. Not all of us look the same, buddy. If you are talking about yourself, again, the time is 9:28. It's nearly 9:30, so. Oh. That look. As I said, I'm not trying to finish all this food because I need to take some for lunch. PM. Welcome in from Australia. How does it feel living in a country where everything is trying to one-shot you? How did you prepare the chicken? Just basically covered it in seasoning and all that, let it sit for a bit just to basically cause that skin to basically pull so it could get a crunchier texture. And then put some margarine inside the skin. Where will you keep the leftovers? In the fridge. Yeah, in the fridge. India, and it looks very similar to a dish called. Interesting. Did not know that. I could do that if I am able to collect the bones. I'll see what I can do there. Not if you know what you're doing. I don't speak Hindi, my friend. There you go. I'll be back. Don't mind me, guys. Just grabbing a lunch tin. Alright, this is basically the lunch tin that I have. Oh, you're gonna clean the dishes now? No, I've got a dishwasher for that. Is it okay? I understand. Go ahead, please. I have no problem. Of course, man. Doesn't or do. Okay, Alex. I'll take that into consideration. Did you have shawarma ever? Oh yeah, you're asking him. Yeah, leave that off. Alright. I'm gonna put that away for a takeaway off screen. Let me just take one more piece. Oh. What's your favorite meal to cook? Deandra? I would have to say burgers for a simpler meal, but for something more, not simple, but still good and flavorsome, traditional ramen. Sorry guys, just a bit tired. Sorry, Alex. I wish I could get you something, but sadly that's not how food works. Beloved, would you like some food? Mom. Mother, I got that. Just leave it. Why? I'll pack it away. You can go to bed. No, I will. Don't worry, I will. I will wash it, don't worry. How long did it take you today to cook the food? Well, by the look of it, nearly to cook all the food, about 2 hours. Because the chicken takes a while to roast. Again, man, I wish I could. But, I cannot put the food through the screen. There you go. And with that, my lunch is basically done for tomorrow. Adrian. Adrian. I'm... Cool. Sorry, I don't that LGBTQAI. Sorry, I don't support some of the mentally ill. Okay, this right. LGB. That's where it ends. Guys, we have 15 more minutes, and then we're ending the live stream. Ow. My plan is to sleep. Aren't you full yet? Still eating? I love how the chicken without cutting it. Well, the chicken was already in a few pieces, and I already knew how it's cooked. As I said, my plan is just to go to bed. Ooga booga goo goo. I'm not finishing that. Hey Yash. Read the chart, bro. Tomorrow's lunch, and what about breakfast? I don't have breakfast in the morning, but I don't. Alright. This will be put away for tomorrow. I'm sorry, it's just that good. Gotta go and put this away. I don't have breakfast in the morning because, well, it's not really my thing. No, I don't get hungry. You go to the gym, I work out at home. That. What was the cost whole of today? I have no idea what that means. Do you daily cook lives? I used to, but now I do like whenever I can because, as I said, I'm working now, and usually my hours are very long. Do you know the movie Man vs. Bee? Yeah, with Rowan Atkins. Still need to watch that film. It's not even late night. I mean, the cost of the meal in rands, easily about 30-40 rand, if you know what you're doing. I like to keep my work life to myself, but my hours usually an entire week, 45 hours. They are making a new one, Man versus Bee. A Man versus Baby. Oh, okay. I still don't know how he got out of prison, how he was able to avoid prison because of the bee. Yeah, it's quite cheap. It really is. I'm a waiter. This one, so. My favorite movie depends on genre, but it's Bruce Almighty with Jim Carrey. Um, at home, to be honest, because well, you're doing the cooking there. You have the choices of what you can put in that. Olives are alright. Cheapest is at home because a lot of the ingredients they increase by a good margin. Olives are like these black or green I guess they're fruit. Alright, I'll be back, guys. How many days a week do you have chicken? Like twice a week. It's the cheapest meat. I'll be back. Burgers are literally one of the best, my friend. Simple to make. So meaty and cheesy. It's one of the best. Are you also on TikTok? Yep. You can find me as Emberman65 on TikTok. Alright, guys. We've got about a few minutes left. Then I'm going to end the live because, well, I also want to just get some rest because tomorrow I've got work, and also on what is it? Thursday and Friday. I only get off on Saturday, and Sunday I work from till 5 o'clock. So yeah. Sorry guys, I got some pain from a tooth. Which, by the way, when I get the chance, I'm having it removed. Chicken burgers, I would count as sandwiches. I wouldn't count them as burgers, though. That's it. A tzatziki sauce. Tzatziki sauce is not that bad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for coming to the live stream. Especially you, Alex, if you want to... it's Alex. If you want to be notified of my next live, my friend, please go and subscribe. Click the bell icon and you'll be notified when I make shorts, videos, and even live streams. And I'll talk to you, Demos, on Discord. But right now I just need to get some rest, and the live stream was okay. Sorry it took so long to cook the chicken and that, and it may not look like the most appetizing meal, but at least it's better than nothing. Alright. Until when is my next live stream? Saturday. As I said, long hours. I'll see. Maybe I can make live streams during the day. I don't know. AJ, you're kind of late for the stream. We're about to end. Thank you all so much. And until we meet again, have a good day. God bless. And until we get it on a t-shirt, a bowl, a restaurant sign, or a bottle, stay hydrated. Q&A first. Okay, I'll allow you to ask one question. What do you mean, Jay? It could be my lucky day. I can't take in any donations or anything. Besides, I'd like to actually just get some sleep, and yeah. So again, stay hydrated. God bless, ladies and gentlemen.